What's up, guys? Mike here, and I don't know how ready any of us are genuinely going to be at this, but it is time. We are here. Today is the Nintendo Direct for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I genuinely do not know how to feel about this movie yet, but judging just from this one picture that they've shown off right here that we're looking at, it looks promising. You know, the video game movies have always had like a weird thing when it came to being in the theaters. I mean, there was always the whole ugly Sonic debacle also when it came to the very first Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Other than them having to fix Sonic's design, the Sonic movie, both 1 and 2, are really good movies. I suggest that you go watch them. I know Sonic 3 is eventually coming. The original Mario Bros. Movie back in 1993 was freaking weird. Honestly, presentation-wise, there's already been photos also on the internet showing off Mario and Peach and Toad, because you can see the Toads here. I'm going to assume that the red Toad in this picture might be the voice actor for Toad. I'm already drawing a blank at some of the voice actors. I already know that Chris Pratt is doing Mario. We already got Jack Black as Bowser. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I'm really horrible when it comes to the voice actor. I'm sure they'll remind us of the voice actors and all that, but hang on, actually I'm going to go look it up real quick, because I'm literally just going to be that guy to quickly look it up. So yeah, Anna Taylor-Joy is Princess Peach. That should be alright. Charlie Day as Luigi. I'm kind of interested to see his take on Luigi, because that should be interesting. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. I'm genuinely wondering how that's going to work, because there's a lot of Toads in this movie also. Is Keegan going to just try to do a different voice for every Toad? Or is he going to like legitimately have all the Toads just have a voice that's his own voice? Is he going to try to do an impersonation of Toad? I don't know how that's going to go. I'm genuinely wondering about any of that. Let's see. Kevin Michael Richardson's playing as Kamek. Sebastian Maniscalco is playing as Foreman Spike. I don't even know if they're going to show Foreman Spike in this movie. We don't even know the plot yet. And Fred Armisen is Cranky Kong. Honestly, the one thing I will be disappointed of if Jack Black is legitimately getting to be the role of Bowser. If Jack Black doesn't at least get one musical number in this movie about being able to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, and he rocks out on a guitar, I'm going to be hella disappointed, but I'm literally just sitting here predicting, because the presentation here is going to start in 2 minutes, but I think the whole entire plot of the movie is that Mario and Luigi are going to be in Brooklyn. They're going to be either construction workers or like doing some sort of plumbing. Foreman Spike's going to be like, they're going to be working under a dead-end job under Foreman Spike, who's going to be kind of a jerk. And then all of a sudden, when they're working on the pipes one day, they're just going to fall down the drain, or in the sewers, they're going to find a portal to the Mushroom Kingdom. And then it's going to lead them to the whole Mushroom Kingdom, and it's going to lead them on a weird acid trip of a journey. But so far, I've only seen the leaked photos of Mario and Peach. Mario and Peach actually look really well. But I honestly don't know what we were expecting out of this entire thing. I'm just more worried about the voice acting, because the presentation, I think, is going to be alright if it's based on this. The presentation, I'm not too worried about. I actually want to just see this movie in motion and like at least a good teaser trailer. I'm going to be upset if there's no voice acting. Like, everyone's on pins and needles just wondering what the voice acting is going to be like. But in about a minute, we're going to be reacting to this thing. So again, if you guys haven't hit that like button, definitely do so. Subscribe if you haven't yet. More content is on the way. Thank you guys as always for watching. And, thank you guys for being a part of the channel. Again, live streams over at MMGMike.live. All that stuff's in the description. But yeah. Super Mario Bros. Movie, I am genuinely curious to see how this all turns out. Should be starting up any minute. We should be good to go. Everything should be set. It said 4:05, it's literally just hitting 4:05 now. Yep, I'm watching this over on the Twitch end of things. Might just have to give it a second. I don't know how ready anybody is for this entire thing, though, but it's definitely interesting to see. I mean, Illumination's done good jobs with movies also, but we're going to have to see how it goes. Alright, here we go. This is weird, by the way. First ever Nintendo Direct that's not about a video game. Alright, they're going to start just off with the trailer, or they're going to talk...
Hello, everyone. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic-Con. Hello, New York Comic-Con.
Oh, hey, right, I forgot Comic-Con's
the thing. It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie.
Hi, Chris Pratt.
Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Hi, Chris
Thank
Pratt.
you, Miyamoto-san.
Oh, no, that was a different
I am
Chris.
speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists, when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Bros. Movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score.
He's even working with Koji.
It's been over 7 years since we first started talking about this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic-Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor to work alongside him. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
Oh, God. I don't know how this is going to turn out.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge. As in the film, I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and
oh, come on, Jack Black's gonna talk.
Could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me.
God, Jack Black as Bowser is such a fucking thing.
I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
Yo, fucking Jack Black as Bowser is such a fucking...
Just a fucking... All right, then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Alright. Alright, let's see the shit. Ooh! Damn! Alright.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Alright. Alright, they got Jack Black working well. Alright.
Open the gates!
Alright. Alright, Jack Black's fucking... Fucking the penguins from Mario... The fucking penguins from 64!
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
Damn.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh god.
What is this place?
Alright.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
No, it's kind of Brooklyn Mario-ish. Alright. Oh, there's Luigi. Alright.
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today.
Alright.
We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Okay, that was not bad. That is a lot better than I was expecting in terms of voice acting and stuff. That actually has me pretty hyped. Freaking Bowser as Jack Black is fucking chef's kiss. Freaking Kamek was pretty good too. Toad was iffy, and you know, getting used to Mario talking is, I gotta get used to that too. But hey, I'm glad they're kind of leaning towards the Super Mario Bros. Super Show Brooklyn Mario accent if they're going with that. I'm genuinely kind of excited for this. I'm at least glad that that was not a train wreck. I'm gonna definitely see more footage, but I definitely think that this is promising, though, in terms of how it's going so far. I'm thankful that they're putting a lot of love and care into this film. So, yeah, time will only tell, but that's going to do it for this reaction, guys. Thank you guys as always for watching. Never stop reaching for tomorrow. Stay bright, stay safe, stay clean. Take care of yourselves. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.